With the box right here, 621.22. All right. So yeah, the other side of the box right here. Don't want y'all saying that these didn't come from Nike. You dig? There you go. I'm trying to get it to focus, but you know, it is what it is. What's up, everybody? Y Davis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys the Air Jordan 1 Low, Travis Scott, Reverse Mocha. Now, before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and it really motivates me to keep going when I see you guys liking my content. Also, lets you know I'm in the right direction of showing you guys what you want to see. If you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you and welcome. I drop a lot of dope content here, so consider subscribing. Also, there's a 4K video playing in the background of me. And you guys, when news videos come ahead of time, follow me on Instagram at Y Davis. But let's get right into it, guys. So they are finally here today. The Air Jordan 1 Low Reverse Mocha. Now, I did get these directly from Nike. This is not something I bought off the aftermarket and got them early. I got these directly off Nike. I'm gonna show you guys got them right here. Now, before I get into the video, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of story time, but also I'm gonna give you guys this video right here, and it tells you a little bit of my mindset and what I think happens at Nike and how they think and how to cop easier off the sneakers app. Now, this video was made almost a year ago, so it might be a little bit of outdated info on there, especially about the whole shipping thing, because you can't even use that option anymore. But basically, just listen to the story and it's gonna give you a more in-depth vision of what I'm gonna tell you guys briefly right now. But basically, you know, if you guys haven't ever seen that movie The Secret, I suggest you guys go watch that as well. Especially if you're a negative person, it'll really change your mind and really just make you start thinking more positively, in my opinion. That morning, it was about 9:30 in the morning. I called one of my boys on the phone. I'm like, yo, I'm about to get these. Right? I was thinking positive about the shoe. I was like, yo, I'm about to get these. So I seen that there was a Air Force One coming out the same day. And I was like, you know what? I gotta get those. But I'm like, you know what, man, I gotta focus on this drop. But my boy on the phone told me, like, yo, get them, man, you can compare it. And I was like, you know what, I need the content, I'm gonna just do it. So when 10 o'clock came, I went for the Air Force One first because the Travis Scott was having a little bit of problems. And normally I don't like to always go right in and, you know, try to get the shoe right up. I like to wait a few minutes, like maybe 3 to 4 minutes, you know what I mean? So it doesn't seem like I'm a bot and everything like that. So I went to go get the Air Force One, and immediately I got the got 'em for the Air Force One. My first theory is, I think that because I actually went for the Air Force One that dropped that day and got it so fast, made me have a better chance of hitting the Travis Scott One Mocha. Because if you think about it, nobody was worried about that shoe, and they probably had it in their system like, hey, whoever purchased this, give them a better chance of hitting. That's just one of my theories. Okay, now my second theory is just to think positive. Like I was telling you guys about the whole Secret story, the whole Secret movie, is just think positive, you know what I mean? Speak things into existence. Because when I was on the phone with my boy, I was telling him literally like, yo, I'm about to get this. It's about to pop up on my phone. Yo, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm showing you guys a call log right here so you guys know I'm not lying to you guys. And also, the third thing that I did tell you guys, this is the third tip, is that, you know, don't always go in and try to get the shoe immediately, because the same thing happened with my boy. He actually hit for a size 2. He was trying to go in immediately. I'm like, yo, wait 2 to 3 minutes, wait 2 to 3 minutes. He's like, nah, man, I need to do it now. But his phone was acting up, and then he finally got in maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and he finally put it in. And I think he got him like a second before me, because I was on the phone. I started yelling like, yo, I got him. So we kind of said it at the same time, but he beat me like a split second. And it was just crazy how, you know what I mean, that happened. That whole thing just happened right there. But honestly, it was just a crazy day. I was, you know, that's like winning the lottery, you know what I mean? So now my fourth tip is, you guys can get in Discords, and Discords do help you out with certain information depending on where you live. But also a key thing that Discords give out is a stock list. So, you know, if you have the stock list of like sneakers and things like that, that can help you out, because it tells you like what sizes to go for. But you know what I mean? It doesn't always work, because we have millions of people entering these draws. So you know what I mean? You really just trying your luck at that point. But you know, it is a little bit of luck in this too. You know what I mean? I'm like one person out of a million that tried to get this shoe. I'm gonna get into this shoe with you guys. You know what I mean? So once again, this did come directly from Nike. So you know what I mean? Expect to see this when you are looking at your shoes and verifying your shoes. I'm also gonna put a black light on these so you guys can see everything. So okay guys, so just remember that we don't really see any glowing stitching on these. All right, not like how this Air Jordan 1 glows right here, or like this. We don't get any of that glowing stitching on these Air Jordan 1s. All right, now we do get it on the tongue and a little bit on the Cactus Jack right there and on the inside stitching, but we do not get on the outsides and on the insides of the shoe on these. Okay, so I just want to show you guys that. All right, nothing on the Cactus Jack right there. Okay, So just look out for these key things when you guys are legit checking or in a rush and you have a ring light. And you guys have a black light on you. Just, check out for these things real quick. But this is just a way to help, make sure your shoes are legit. On the insoles right here, you don't see any like special glowing or anything like that. Okay, so that looks to be pretty fine. Same thing on the back here. We don't get any of that glowing stitching. Okay, on the back of these. All right, show you guys that. This is what you should be expecting when you get the shoe from Nike. This is what the box looks like. The box looks like a yellowish, whitish box. Top of the box here, it says Nike with a brown swoosh. As you guys see, the box has like a gloss on it. All right. Now on the sides of the box here, it just says the Nike right there. All right, with the gloss on it as well. Okay, on the front of the box, I did go through the size on these. Okay, one with a size 9. All right, retail on this was $150. Current resale is going for about $1,400 to $1,300. But open up the top of the box here. All right, on the top of the box here is just brown. All right, we get a white swoosh right there. You also get a second swoosh on here. If you guys look right there, it's kind of hidden. It looks like a rainbow swoosh, like when you move this side by side. But I tried to put a flash on it, and it doesn't have that like a 3M effect, but you can actually see like it's like yellow, then it switches to like, a rainbow effect to it. Now we see the tissue paper here. The tissue paper is in pink. Then we get the Cactus Jack face, Cactus Jack written on it, Air Jordan, Nike Air on there. All right, and that is pink, and the emblems on it is black. All right, and then we also get this extra paper right here in white. Take this paper out, take out this beautiful, beautiful shoe right here. Oh my goodness. All right, so take that out. Now, we actually do get 3 sheets of paper in here. So it comes with the pink on the bottom, this one next, and then it came with this one over top of all 3 of them. So it sat in the box like this. Okay, take it out for you guys so you guys can actually see what I mean. Hopefully that makes more sense. But on the inside of that, we do get a brown on the inside. We also get the green sticker in there as well. The box is kind of heavy now that I think about it, and hold it in my hand. It does have a little bit of weight to it. I still don't see a stamp inside of this box as well. Okay, but let's get right into this shoe, guys. Shoes do actually come unlaced, but I pre-lace them for you guys so you guys can see what they look like a little bit better. But on the bottom of the shoe here is brown. Okay, then we get that Nike Air in the middle right there. All right, we get those very detailed stars at the top of the shoe as well. Now coming up to this sole here on the outside, we get like this aged out sole. It really like looks yellow. And we get a cream stitching going through it on the outside and on the inside of the sole. All right, pretty nice. A little bit higher than that, we get this brown suede on here. The materials on this is really nice. When you put your hand through, it does have a little bit of a pattern change, okay, on the suede. All right, right there on the outside, okay. Come to the inside right here, same thing, but on the insides of the shoe, on the left shoe, it says Cactus. All right, on the right shoe, it says the same thing, it says Cactus. Okay, right there in red. Once again, you do see a little pattern change when you put your hand through it. All right, now coming back to the outside of the shoe here, we get that reverse iconic swoosh right there, aged out on like a yellowish beigeish color. Okay, pretty dope in my opinion. Same thing on the inside, except we get the white swoosh. All right, pretty fire right there. Also, if you guys look on top of the white swoosh, we get some stitching, some white stitching. Okay, pretty fire in my opinion. All right, now coming towards the toe box of the shoe here, we get this brown suede on the toe box. Once again, when you put your hand on it, it does have a little bit of a pattern change, but the materials on this is really nice, buttery in my opinion. Okay, now these will crease up, so make sure you guys put some wearable shoe trees in these if you plan on wearing them, because you want these to look as good as possible, as long as possible. You know what I mean? This is probably one of the most sought after shoes right now. Now looking at the mud guard here, comes in that white mud guard on the front panels. All right, you can see the stitching on top of that. If you look lower than that, we get a little bit more of that aged out sole, and then we get the brown creeping up from the bottom as well. Now looking at the lace panels on these, we get that white leather on the lace panels, comes in like a tumble leather right there. All right, coming up towards the tongue here, we get this brown mesh tongue. Okay, and at the top of the brown mesh tongue, we get the Nike Air. The background of that is white, and the Nike Air is in red. All right. So on the outsides of the tongue here, it says Cactus Jack on both shoes. All right, and the background is white and the stitching is red on that. They do come standard with the cream style laces. Kind of like the laces are kind of like waxy. So, you know, they come with brown laces and they come with red and they come with white, but they're like in a wax material. All right, and we don't get anything on the tips of the laces. It's just clear. All right, now on the inside of the shoe here, we do get some cardboard inserts. Okay, and then when you look on the sock lining of the shoe, it is like in that brown sock lining right there. And when you see the sizing sticker on the shoes here, they're on the insides of the shoe. So, you know, going towards the inside part, that's where both sizing stickers are right there. All right, on the back of the tongue here, it just says Nike and the swoosh. You know what I mean? Just giving you the trademark stuff right there. Okay, now looking out the insoles here, on the left insole, it says Cactus Jack. We get the Air Jordan logo at the top in red, and then we get the Air Jordan at the bottom in red as well, but the Cactus Jack is in white and the insole is brown. Then we get the sizing sticker down there. All right, and on the right one, it says Travis Scott. Okay, and at the top we get the Travis Scott face, says Nike Air. Then it has like Travis Scott written right there in black and white. The sizing sticker under that one as well. Okay, now under the insoles, I don't see any stamps like I show you guys sometimes. They don't have any stamps under the insole on these. But coming towards the back of the shoes here, all right, on the left shoe, we get the Travis Scott face right there in red stitching. And then we get that tumble leather white going throughout the back of the shoe. And then on the right shoe, we get the Air Jordan stitching in red. And then we get the tumble leather white on the back of that one as well. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in a toe box right now. Okay guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9. I normally get 9.5 in all my shoes. Except for 450s and 350s. I believe you need to go full size up on those. But with these, I did actually go true to size. Now, if you guys watch any of my other sizing videos, I like to go true to size on Nike Dunk lows, Air Jordan 1 lows, because I feel like, you know, they tend to run a little bit big, especially like Air Force Ones and things like that. But these do fit true to size, and I am very happy to tell you guys that they feel amazing on feet. Now, on the left shoe right here that is tied up, I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box. Big toe is right here. Okay, so I do have a good amount of space in there, as you guys can see. So they do fit true to size. Now these will crease up, but put some wearable shoe trees in these, and you should be fine. Now around this area, it feels amazing as well. I don't feel the material on the insides or on the outsides of my feet right there. But I'm on the unlaced pair. This is normally how I like to rock my shoes. It feels really nice, like I can scrunchy up my toes. Everything just feels really well. When I try to pick up my foot out the back of the shoe, I have a little bit of a hard time pulling it out. It still does come out, but I have a little bit of a hard time getting it out. You know what I mean? If it was easy, you know what I mean, that's a bad sign. But this is a good slippage right there on the back, in my opinion. In the toe box here, show you guys my foot is. Big toe right here. Okay, so I do have a little bit of space in there, as you guys see. So these do fit true to size. If you have a wider foot, I would say, you know, you can go with this true to size, unless you'd like to have a little bit more space on this inside and on the outside of the foot here. But I don't feel the material on here at all, like bothering me at all. But I'll also show you guys, like here, put my fingers in there. I have a good amount of space there, see? So, you know, these are true to size, and they do have a little bit of space in there for wiggle room, if you guys need that wiggle room. But other than that, I feel like it's an amazing shoe. Just really nice on feet. And I'm gonna show you guys with these legs some different pants options right now. Okay, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Show your boy some love, and stay tuned.